The organizers of the Endsars protest in Nigeria has made some demands which the federal government had promised to address. Senior correspondent Ivy Kanu x-rays the demand by the youth and how far the government has gone in addressing them.
The first time the Endsars movement came alive, it was on social media engagement by people who have different stories about police brutality.
Today, not tomorrow, Endsars now!
By October 2020, the agitation came offline and assumed a larger dimension in many cities of the country. It soon recorded over 28 million messages with hashtag Endsars on Twitter alone. This phase of agitation was triggered by alleged killing of a young man in Delta State by suspected operatives of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Police authorities have denied this allegation. But that didn't calm the nerves as thousands of young people took to the streets with different sides of the same story. Few days on, the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, dissolved the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which was the crux of the matter.
Following a review of the current developments, and in due cognizance of the wide and legitimately held concerns of well-meaning citizens on the existence and operations of Special Anti-Robbery Squad as a responsive and citizen-oriented police force, it is hereby directed as follows. 1. The Special Anti-Robbery Squad of the Nigeria Police, otherwise known as SARS, is hereby dissolved across all formations, the 36 state police commands, and the Federal Capital Territory, where they currently exist. 2. All officers and men currently serving in the unit are to be deployed with immediate effect.
That wasn't enough to end the protest, as the demands were captured in 5 points. First was the demand for the release of arrested protesters. Government responded, though some who left the country claimed they were being threatened. Demand for justice for victims of brutality got diverse treatment from different states. While some were quick in acting, others were indifferent, with a claim to be waiting for the recommendations from the judicial panels investigating the numerous allegations against the police. Police authority had directed that all operatives of the disbanded SARS be evaluated before being deployed to other units. That addressed the fourth demand. But the fifth demand, which speaks to a better welfare for the police force, seemed to be held back by bureaucratic bottlenecks. It could be argued that the governments have been reasonably responsive to the 5 for 5 demands, but perhaps the most sensitive of all these is justice for victims of brutality.